Eh, la Republic don't borrow 183.4 or 0.3 million or $183.4 million. And we International Monetary Fund, they call and say IMF, where they don't give for La Republic again. They don't borrow them $183.4 million recently. They give them, they call and say it's under the Resilience and Sustainability Program. Oh, Siam, Fabiano will always come for you, can degrammatize. And my work never can degrammatize some. All people who come talking about big grammar, jam box, some give na juxtapose, and they can degrammatize. So bring up for your knowledge. Now, they say they don't take 183.4 million from the IMF, the International Monetary Fund. Now, Muna no say this is the Bretton Woods institution. We are talking about the World Bank and the International Monetary Fund. Now then they control money for the whole world. Now then they control how you would run your economy. Now then they make sure say this so they oversee. They make sure say this so me you know the overspend or me you know the less spend less. Me inflation, deflation, you know, for balance your economy. And if you be say this from a particular country or a member country, they will be a signatory to the Bretton Woods institution, that is the World Bank or the IMF. If any member country, they will be a signatory to this particular organ or institution, they will make sure they regulate you and they will check your debts. They will check your debts, they check your this thing, you understand? They will check the national income and all these kind of things to see how they fit help you to regulate your economy. Now, my brother, my sister, for a common man tell una wetin wey dey happen eh. Wetin happen I say, how they give them that money? Yeah, something. They can't talk say this so now money they don't get for climate change. Say that $183.4 million. When I know how much it is for La Republic money, boy, in a billion, billion. So they talk say this now money for climate change. So that money they give now because of climate change. And they ask you say my brother, my sister, La Republic no get road. They do it to climate change. Climate change they handbook La Republic now in which way you understand? They don't get school them. They don't get better hospital them. They don't get better infrastructure. Then they talk it about climate change. That one I just headline now boom. They just can't cover and so that me any man when they wrote, me no be wise, me no understand which way it happen. Me Fabiano, I always can't degrammatize them for una. Now they talk that money where they take and so I want una know say since 2016 can reach now. I want una know say La Republic is the second highest institution or the second highest organization or the second highest structure where be they give money for La Republic na CDC. I hope you know that one clear. Now, CDC be they give money for La Republic, suck. And not from there, after Douala, after Yaoundé, the number 3 area where La Republic be they get money, they be being outside Bamenda. I know if you don't know these statistics, go back, go check out. Bamenda be the third highest income generating area for inside that way La Republic be they in control for inside for our area, you understand? The other place where we know say this so they be take money for them, they know be the account for even for inside FACO, you know, for inside the southern zone for southern Cameroon. They be collect money from there. Now, what has happened over 8 years? After 8 years, this area then, CDC, Bamenda, the whole of Fako, Meme, Dian, all these places then, they are no more producing the way they were producing before, Manu, and all these side them. They are no more producing the way they were producing before. Wait, me say waiting. The workers them, the civil servants them from that area, they still there alive. La Republic need for the pay them. But now, it need for pay them, but they know the work. And they know they generate any income for the state. They be get teacher them, they be get ekelebe them, they be get administrator, they be get kind people, they even government contractor them, they be get people that they work within the circles them. These people them, they still dey under the payroll of the government, and the government is still pay them. So they be use money from this area then be able now for pay. And even though this area they be produce money, they be still do it what we call and say loan. They be borrow money from outside. Before 2016, like probably we still borrow money from outside. Imagine say 8 years where Amber enter, Amber don't show them paper. That means say the money where Bamenda only be the producer before it don't drop. That means say the money Bamenda now they pump money inside Bamenda, but Bamenda know they send them money back. I want you me to take example. Man where they commercial value, the business will be the one for 2015. If it be the sale for 2015, right? We get plenty business for corner road. Now, how many business in the corner road? And at all, now how many people they even sell the way they be sell before? When I see and say this, so all things don't drop. But maybe they know they produce again the way they produce before. Even the small way they be produce them, that all that langadio them, langadipo, they put a whoop, they chop them, whoop, they chop them. And they just tell when I say the way we like probably generate money before, you don't finish, you don't tell me, you don't day again. CDC when I be give them money, all that CDC work at them, they still deal. They still there under the payroll. They will still pay them, but they know the work. How much CDC they produce? If CDC will produce 100 tons of banana exportation, right? And they will produce money, we'll just say they produce 100 million per month, for example. They will be able to pay workers, they say they get more. Then they will take the remaining money we didn't have to go for use and for other sectors of the economy. But now, CDC know they even give themselves, but they give to pay those workers. Now, why some workers they never pay, they can't reach now. Because CDC is not producing. How you want me to pay you, you know the work? Or when they say you know they produce money. So now they think that they don't go now for outside. When I hear sometimes they bill, they don't begin money for pay teacher them. That money don't get to pay teacher them. They be go outside go borrow. They borrow again from IMF. IMF give them for some other name, some kind of name. So I don't know. When I know say like probably they borrow for Chinese bank, Enzing Bank, they borrow for African Development Bank, they borrow for Islamic Bank. Like probably get debt, he get external debt the way heavy. So much external debt, accumulated debt way they not go be able to pay them. So now the areas the way they produce the money, you know they work again. Amber in particular, no they give them the money where they be expect them again. 8 years after, things they don't bad for their side. And they get for the pay a kelebe them. They get for the pay teacher the way they did for that area. They support for the still pay the civil servant the way they did for that area. But they know they produce money. So they go now for IMF or in a Britain Woods institution, they tell and say La Republic. Now where you say you know one solve that Amazonian problem, or say me all thing come to me, all thing be okay. You go do the one, you go do the one, you go do the one. And if you do the one, we go give you some money, we go help you for clear some of your external debt them. So me, you see how if you raise more money, for see how if you balance up. So as IMF give them $183.4 million, it means that money they don't give them. They go take and pay external debt. So they don't borrow logically. They don't borrow from IMF to pay another debtor, external debt. And they get internal debt them again. When I talk say internal debt them, they don't borrow from the Republic citizens, they know. Conjecam, all those big business people they make money. Government don't borrow from them. They don't borrow from banks, borrow from everywhere. So they don't basically run short of everything. They don't run short of everything. So now, but one tell when I want open I say when they can't talk say this, so they don't give money now for climate change. That one no say na fat line. Na fat line, no be no climate change. The Republic get external debt to the way plenty, as well as internal debt the way plenty. So it is like if you rob Peter to go pay Paul, at the end of the day, Peter will still be, you will see the yeah, dead, they know the fee. So the IMF tell them say, okay, what you will do now, say waiting, when I go add price for petrol. You know, yeah, when I understand now, when they give them that money, they say when I go add price for petrol. Now, why when I hear they can add price for petrol? When they know very well, say when you add price for petrol, all other commodities in the inside economy, their price will add because now an automatic increase, because petrol is the center factor, now the principal player for inside the economy. Fuel, now the principal factor for inside the economy. When fuel prices they drop, price for other things they go drop, transportation go drop, basic commodities then go drop, Maggi, Savon, this thing or chop them. Even house rent too will instant enter there. And maybe they go drop salary too for people. They go see how they feel stabilize the economy. But when price for petrol increase, price for those things they go automatically increase. They get a direct relationship. My brother, my sister. Now, La Republic is situation that way they inside NASO. They don't take money for IMF. They lie. And we know say na headline. They say they want go na wait. They say na for climate change. Which climate change? Which climate change? They don't take money for go pay other external debt than they waiting they know the worker. At the end of the day, I want them Ambazonian brother then say Ambazonian they on the right track. Ambazonian have to organize itself now. Because we don't cash La Republic now, we don't hold them for canas, we don't hold La Republic for canas. They dey for Canada, they don't hold their two jam in there. We no day them. We hold them only so. I don't care when I say if you hold them only so for the next time, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Uno confirm code. Uno here now how now they go now they will go the back United Nations say this so me they can call that for the moon talk. Me they call that for the moon talk because they don't get any other option. When I don't see and say the key, the principal part for every economy now money. The principal part for anything now money. When you know the get when your source for money they don't hold up, it don't finish for you. When they don't hold your source for money, your own don't finish. Now why that why I tell Ambassador they say now so when I see that motor the way he carry that thing the way they work on that whether petrol or that thing for inside Victoria work out down. If we focus now for that one, put them for down, put other motor they go down. But for make I say this so nothing like natural resource, no you come up for inside Amber enter La Republic. If that one happen, I know lie when I say like we don't finish. It don't finish for them. It don't finish for them. It don't finish for them. So at the time my brother they say for this position what they now so La Republic back you go now for them. As you don't hold their canas, we know they them. Now Ambassador own for winner. Ahead. Now so it will be. My brother, my sister, my name is Fabiano Deco. I hope say you find this video interesting and be educative for thing where it happen, where you go on. Me man no fool now. Me man no lie you. You know the go for La Republic side. Yes, that the reality than that. And the days are more dead. And as time they go, things they go the bad for their side the more. That price they add about petrol, it no be out of their wish. Now condition where they give them. And they no fit deny because now the only way that way they go use them to pay some of their debt then. You get my point. I will come back for more update. Thank you.